What's up, Bears fans? And welcome back to the Bear Review. Today, I want to briefly dive into recent comments from NFL insider Mike Florio about what the Bears need, or in his view, should do to land Ben Johnson as their next head coach. Let's jump right in. Mike Florio recently joined 670 The Score, and when asked about the current head coach's arms race and how it pertained to the Bears, he had this to say: "I think it requires you to have a clear understanding of where you stand relative to the other teams if you want Ben Johnson. But you have an ear to the ground about what Ben Johnson wants, what he's looking for. This whole notion of Johnson prioritizing alignment with the front office is code for I want to hire my own guy." There's a lot to unpack here, so let's break it down before moving on. Florio is making some big assumptions, especially with that last line. Yes, Ben Johnson has been on record saying his top priority is alignment between the head coach and the general manager. However, that doesn't automatically mean he only wants to bring in his own guy, as Florio suggests. It feels like Florio is being more dramatic than necessary here. Now, you all know I've been critical of Ryan Poles, both here on X. Alignment is a two-way street. Poles has shown, as we saw with Matt Eberflus, that he's willing to collaborate on roster construction to fit his head coach's vision. We saw glimpses of this throughout the draft and last offseason. Just because Eberflus turned out to be terrible at his job doesn't erase the fact that Poles generally tried to build a team in sync with his head coach. Florio then went on to say, "So if you really want him, you got to read the tea leaves. I think for the Bears to even have a remote chance at Ben Johnson, they're going to have to clean out the front office. And I'm not saying that Johnson's saying do it. It's the cover charge to try and get Ben Johnson. You have to give him a runway to set things up exactly how he wants." Now here's the funny part. Florio claims I'm not saying Johnson is saying do it. But earlier, he literally said the whole notion of Johnson prioritizing alignment, the front office is code for I want to hire my own guy. So which is it, Mike? It can't be both. Frankly, what undermines Florio's entire argument is Johnson's own words. Johnson has stated that he will only interview for jobs he can generally see himself taking. He won't interview for the sake of it. And during those interviews, instead of focusing on assessing the organization's situation, he'll be presenting his vision, what it'll take to win, and how he plans to build his program. From all we've seen of Ben Johnson, he doesn't look like a person who's going to waste his time frivolously. Now, on January 11th, Johnson completed his first interview with the Bears. So clearly he saw something about the job that intrigued him. To be 100% honest with you all, my humble opinion, Florio is just blowing smoke here. It feels like he's trying to stir the pot and drum up hits for his appearance. His opinions, and that's all they are, give no real insight into what's happening with Ben Johnson. It's just a lot of gum flapping. But like always, I want to know what you guys think. Is Florio right? Is clearing out the front office the only way to land Ben Johnson? Let me know in the comments below. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. There's more content coming on the way soon. And until next time, bear down.